Hey guys, welcome to Tarot Talks episode 5. We're going to talk about the Hierophant today. And so, just starting off, this is a very spiritual reading to me because the 5 of Pentacles, we have the people in the initial card. When it's upright, they're cast out of the church. Okay, so if that was to be upright, they would be facing the other way. They would have their backs on the priest. To me, it feels like they're coming towards the priest because of the way that they're moving, and also the Knight of Cups is coming towards the priest. So if the card is inverted, it feels like you're coming to the church because you're no longer cast out of the church. So you want to talk about reversals, you just talk about complete reversals. It's not anything that has to be crazy complicated. And also look at the movement of the characters in the card. We also have the Iwaz rune, which is a spirit journey. So it's like you working along with your spirit or kind of surrendering to your spirit and letting your spirit lead you. So it's like a hand in hand, reaching out to each other. Like, I'm going to trust you and we're going to go on this journey. Also, the Knight of Cups is a Pisces card, and Pisces are the religious people of the zodiac. So all of this in unison, because we have a church here on the right, we have the Hierophant in the middle, and then we have a Pisces card on the end. It really very much feels like that there is a need to let go and a need to commune with a greater spirit, something higher. Also, because the Iwaz rune, it talks about communion with another being because it is a horse rune. So we work along with our horse as a knight to take us on a journey or to get us to our destination or to get the job done. They're used as a war tool in battle. So we have a lot of things going on with that horse friendship, that partnership. So this could be a person who loves horses as well. That could show up. We also have the number 5 connection. So that is the feeling of immediate change. And that is like a soon feeling. Number 5 is always like, it feels very explosive, like the earth is coming apart under your feet. It feels like an earthquake. Number 5. That's a good association for me. Don't mind my cat. She's having a moment right now. She's having an existential crisis. So, and then we have the Mercury and Taurus card on the right, which is the 5 of Pentacles. That also denotes slowness, Mercury and Taurus, but it's reversed. So there is change happening. There is movement finally, and it's going to be of a spiritual nature. So that's the feeling I have with this reading. And I think it's really important to talk about the feeling that you're having, whether or not it relates to the question that's being asked. You can always flip some more cards in there and answer the question that they wanted, but you always need to relay the message initially that you feel when you see the cards that you lay out. Don't ever turn your back on that. So that's the muscle that you want to exercise as a card reader. All right, so we're going to switch these cards out. We have the Queen of Cups, which is a Cancer card, water. And then we have the 8 of Cups, which is water as well. So again, this looks like some type of journey, some type of, well, water is always love or art or creativity or spirituality, emotions, the realm of water. So it looks like whatever we're talking about, it's going to happen on the level of spirituality or love with this reading. You could be walking away or going in search of a new relationship here. We can look at it that way. We can also look at the Queen of Cups as a archetype of meditation and focus and looking inside, because the cup that she's holding, it kind of looks like not just a regular cup. It's like the Ark of the Covenant. So there's some type of spiritual mystery in there, and she's gazing towards it. I feel like this could also, because of the position of the characters, now we have 2 characters who are facing away from the church. So this could be like, hey, maybe the way you grew up and, the philosophy that you were given, or the religious training that you were given, maybe that's not working for you. Maybe you need to look more into the spiritual side and pay attention to synchronicities and commune with your higher self. So this is Lord of Abandoned Success. So that's what that feels like. Yeah, like this isn't working for me. I need to go in search of another spiritual method to find the answers to my questions. So this is Saturn in Pisces. So we have that another Pisces card there, which is again talks about religion. So those are the connections that you can make when you have the astrology. And again, the Hierophant is Taurus, and then we have the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer. But the Queen, she has a time related to her, which is the third decan of Gemini and the first and second of Cancer. Okay, and this also corresponds to the Chariot. So if we're looking at movement, we are looking at the horse association here. That always means journeys. We have him going on a journey here. And then this card also is compatible with Chariot because it's a Cancer card. So when you know the astrology, you can make these correlations and answer questions. So that's going to be it for the Hierophant 5. We're going to keep it moving and get the Lovers video out for you guys. I hope you're enjoying this series. Hope you're getting a lot of information from it. And I hope, most of all, you're getting some courage to go out and start reading for people and learning to trust that intuitive muscle. That's what you're going to have to work on. Remember that. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day.